Hey guys, Blood7 here, and welcome to Slender the 8 Pages, or Slenderman in the 8 Pages, depends on how you want to refer to it. But for sure, this is the first Slenderman game to ever come out. This came out like in 2013ish, and that's when I started. Actually, I didn't know when I was scared of him. I guess when I started growing up and learning more about horror, I started to be scared of him. But I've been avoiding this game for a long time just on the sole fact of how much I'm scared of it, especially with Astro A40 headsets on, which noise cancels everything around you and all you hear is the game. I've been really avoiding it. I tried to play it at 10 last night and I just couldn't. I just couldn't for some reason. I got one page, it played the music, and I just got to the corners, you know, where those buildings are, and I just said he could be around any corner. And you know the jump scare noise, it goes dun, you know, and I just can't do that. I couldn't do that at 10, so for personal reasons I couldn't do it at 10, and for most likely I live in an apartment, so if I screamed at 10 at night, people are gonna be like, what, what? And then I gotta explain to them that I'm playing a video, you know, life goes on. So I waited till in the morning. It is currently 1:36 p.m. and I'm here playing Slender in the 8 Pages, a horror game basically. I wanted to start playing horror, for anyone wondering basically where this channel's going. I figured most people that I know, they don't mind watching me play like first-person shooter games or Dead by Daylight, but a horror game is something that everyone can get on, you know what I mean? I can't launch up Call of Duty Modern Warfare and have everybody know what I'm doing, but a horror game is a different ball game. Everybody, I'm just as new as this as you guys are watching it, if you haven't seen it yet. For those of you who have seen it, you guys know I'm in for a big surprise, but before we start this game, I would like to read the tips, because for some reason the game decides to give you tips. So let's read them. So first, top, it's controls, default. That doesn't really matter, but the tips is what will help us in the future. The Slenderman cannot capture you if he gets too close. What this means is, or can. Let's try that again. The Slenderman can capture you if it gets too close. Basically, rule number one of Slenderman is pretend you're Slenderman, right? And I'm the survivor. Don't go like this. Because what that does is he just gets closer and closer and closer every single time you look at him. So the second you see him, sprint the other way, basically. Do not look at the Slenderman for too long, or you will lose. The further you are, the safer it is to look. I find this tip kind of stupid, because even if he is that far out, I don't know if I'm going to look at him. Because one thing I noticed when I was playing it last night is I'd start getting the static, and I don't even see him, you know? And I'm like, where is he? And I zoom in and out, and I can't find him, and I'm like, I'm just going to run. And this is something that confuses me. Your flashlight has limited battery. It will not drain while it's turned off. You can also look at the Slenderman longer while it's off. However, having it off will make you easier to catch. I'm assuming when it means making you easy to catch is since you can't see him with the flashlight, you don't even know where he's at. And I'm hoping that it means that if you have it off, he's just going to steal you faster, you know. Steal you. Kill you, more likely. Limited battery. Now this confuses me because I have seen like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and PewDiePie play this. I remember them. I don't know if it was a newer version, but they could pick up batteries on the map and recharge their flashlights. But I don't even know if that's this game. Jogging / sprinting can cause your stamina to drop. It recovers when walking and recovers twice as fast when standing still. And this confuses me as well because what's the difference between jogging and sprinting? Is because walking is just holding W. I know that for sure. But jogging. Like, do I hold left shift lighter? Like, I don't really know. So you'll probably just see me running or sprinting because I have no clue. And sprinting causes your max stamina drops slightly. Jogging does not. I don't know. I don't know how to jog, so I'm gonna assume that I'll probably just be running most of the time, and I am not standing still in a horror game. That is for sure. Even though in the future when I try and beat this, which I don't know if I'll put this in, but last night I said I will never ever do more than 3 episodes on a horror game because I just don't find the point. It's like, oh, Slenderman? Okay, he didn't beat him the first time, that's understandable. He didn't beat him the second time? How about third, fourth? You know, it's just three's max. Especially on a horror game. So, you might see 3 episodes of this max. But if I don't beat him this episode, I'm planning beating him second. And if I don't beat him second, I'm for sure doing a third. Because one thing about me, I always want to see the game over. And I know, you collect the 8 pages. What happens? I know what happens. You don't win. There's no winning in this game. I consider it a win, though, when you get all the 8 pages. Like, yeah, he kills you, but you got all of his 8 pages. That was the whole objective. You did it. Sure, you die. You still beat the game, though. But yeah, besides me while talking, let's try not have another 2-minute intro or 3-minute intro. Let's just... Don't know who these guys are. presents Slender, the 8 pages. The cool thing is you can hear him jumping the fence to get into the forest. Even though it's like, why would you want to go there in the first place, you know? Click. Get the click. Here we go. Alright. Bro, is my chair lowered all the way? Bro, I'm sitting so high right now, but... because I'm like looking down at my screen. It kind of bothers me, but... I'm pretty sure Slenderman doesn't attack you until you get 1 page. I think after a while, though, he'll start to, though. Because you just can't do, like... you can't go around the whole map finding the certain locations of every page and then going back. He's gonna find you eventually. To me... it looks like our game's about to start. I can't. Okay. Oh, the quality's really good. Holy cow. And here's where the game begins. I don't know why I'm so scared of this. I just gotta start thinking to myself, he can't hurt you, Cruz. He can't. He can't. It's just a game. That's that's one way to look at horror games. It's just a game. I'm saving my stamina until I run into him. That's for sure. It's just a game, Cruz. It's just a game. It can't hurt you. Worst case scenario, you get the loud ass jump scare effect, but boo hoo. You gonna cry over a jump scare? Absolutely. That's the answer. But one thing is he'll start to show up at 1 page, but he'll start to get angrier for every page you get. If I get jump scared on 1 page though, yeah, if I get jump scared on 1 page, I'm quitting. I'm not even gonna try this, dude. Hopefully it's one of these things where it's like you'll get used to it. See, I always pitch so far out and around corners just because of the sole fact he could be around it. I know there's a spawn on these rocks, but looks like I didn't get lucky.
Oh, hi.
Oh no. Okay, it didn't give me the is he?
Are you blind? You can't see me.
No, I gotta stop looking at him. Ah, no. Okay, he's not as scary as I thought he'd be. He's just kind of like, he just sits there and just, it's like, bruh. And I'm not turning around because he could be right on me. Right, I should probably run for a bit. That's what I mean. He just, okay. At least it didn't give me the loud jump scare where it's like, dung, you know, and I'm like, okay, we're good. It's just a 2D character. It's tall. It has no face. It's just a character, Cruz. It's not gonna hurt you. And the fog gets more and more dense for every page you collect. My whole goal is to try and just get like 4 pages. Like I'll be happy enough getting 4. If I get, I'm aiming for 4 or 6 really. And it's this wall right here that the game just likes to randomly generate him. Okay. Now since there's a page here, we know he can't. That there's not another page here. So we're just gonna collect this and not peek around this right corner because he's the fence. It's the fences that get me because I gotta turn around. My main goal for beating Slenderman is just not to turn around. It's that simple. No, that didn't scare me. What? No, it's just a video game, right? I don't see him. Okay, well we know he's somewhere over there. Why did you put that into the game? No. That didn't scare me at all. I take this way too seriously, dude. I'm turning it down because even that little static just sounded so loud on these headsets. Just walking till I find something. And then when I find that something, I'm going inside that something and getting the page inside that something. Why does it... I just can't get over the fact that my first jump scare wasn't even a jump scare. It was just a static blur. I don't know if they randomly spawn on trees. I don't think they do. God damn it, we're back at where we just started. The rock. I can tell when my flashlight is dying though. It's starting to get a little bit less bright. And when my flashlight dies, what do I do? That's the main thing, is what do I do when my flashlight dies? Do I just wander around aimlessly in the dark until he kills me? I don't know what to do at that point. I'm curious. Not that curious though to go over to where for some reason the static decides to just kill me. Okay, this is where we found the first page. So yes, I somehow found a way to do a 360 around the whole map. Okay, big tree. I see the big tree. That typically means that there's a page on it. Spooperman, Slender Man. He's just a game that just everybody hates. I don't even know if I find it this scary. I'm not gonna play it again. Like, you hit a certain point where it's like, okay, maybe 50,000 likes, I'll play it again. You know, even that point, someone with 56 subscribers. I believe that's asking a little bit much. You're not puppy guarding your page, are you? Leave me alone. Oh, y'all know that meme. It's that guy. He's like, leave me alone. We just keep following the path. That Slender Man don't just jump in front of us. This is where the jump scares are gonna start to happen. So for all of you wanting to see me get scared, you're about to, I guess. Truck. What are the odds I can hotwire this truck and drive it home? Oh, I'm so scared. I'm 100% honest, you guys. I don't know if I can do this. I don't think I can. Like, and if you can call me a pussy and everything you want, man, but you put on these Astro A40 canceling noise headsets and play a game where he could be literally around anything, and it will show you the true meaning of fear. As in, sum it up for you, I don't think I can do this. That's literally it. Okay, I got to 4. That's really all I wanted to do, was just get to 4. I can call it quits. I can give up. Because that's all I wanted to do. All I wanted to do was get 4 pages. I came here with the goal to get 4 pages. I said maybe 6. I said for sure 4, but maybe 6. And I don't plan on getting 6 pages because the second I find a building, I haven't seen him in such a long time, it will spawn him now anywhere it possibly can. I know a page can spawn down here, so. You ever just get that feeling that he's just right behind you? See, the thing is, I feel like it's gonna give me the jump scare noise, and I'm not gonna see him, and then I'm gonna look around and try and see him, and then I'm gonna see him, you know? That's what I feel like is gonna happen. I bet you he's just right behind me. The second I turn around, he's gonna be there. Because this game is not used to smart people like me. The game thinks that the person that's gonna play this is gonna look everywhere. No, I'm smart. I'm big brain. I know that he can't spawn behind or in front of you. He can only spawn behind objects in front of you. That's all he can really do. That's why I mean, the second I find an object that he can spawn behind, and I'm in his view, it's gonna spawn him there. Everything's starting to go. I can't see anything. I'm just waiting for that static jump scare. You know, when I got that 4th page, I was gonna say something along the lines of, "Wow, this game is so easy." Then I realized the second I say that this game is so easy is when it's gonna scare the absolute daylights out of me. Right now, I'm just following a path, hoping that I find something. Sprinting every once in a while. And hoping I find something. Yeah, I know the second I turn around, he's just gonna be there. The game hasn't even gave me a jump scare yet. And what I mean by jump scare is he's around a corner and it gives you the dung, you know. It hasn't done that to me yet. So the second it gets an opportunity to do that is when it's gonna do that. AKA, when I find that school you can find in the middle of the map where a page could be inside, that's... For those of you wondering what I just realized, a page spawns here, typically. But you know what's so bad about this place? Is he can spawn here around any corner you turn. And I'm 4 out of 8 pages. And he hasn't jump scared me yet, besides the static things. So the game hasn't given me the default jump scare where basically tight corners, he's just around them. It hasn't given me that jump scare yet. So it's gonna give me this jump scare basically when I go into this. Just a game, Cruz. Just a game. None of this is Slenderman isn't even real, Cruz, but you for some reason decided to put him in your mind as a he's real. So what do? Around these corners, we pitch far out. Hello? Hello? You're not going to be around this corner, please. I'm looking for a page. Okay. That's fine. If you don't want to give me a page, I understand. I'll go find another place. Okay. Well, usually it typically spawns the pages on the outer side. So... I'm not going back there, dude. I'm just not gonna go back there and grab that page. Even if my luck is I go there, there's not even a page there. It's just nothing there, and Slenderman's like, nah, I get to jump scare you. So we're not going back, basically. What's this? That's a new I don't like that noise. It's like a something I can't. Okay, I'm assuming it's somewhere in that tunnel. Okay, somewhere in that tunnel. Good to know. Good to know. I couldn't see him. Maybe you guys saw him. Maybe re-editing this, I'll see it. Just know that I have a bright light in my face, so I really can't see like that stuff. So, I was about to turn around. I was like, is he still following me? Yeah, he's still following you. Why wouldn't he still not be following you? I already checked that tunnel though. I don't think there's more than one tunnel on the map. Because if there is only one tunnel, that means they've already checked it. I can't see anything. It's this flashlight. It's running out of batteries. I can't see anything. I can literally only see where I'm walking. Just kill me, kill me, kill me. I'm not playing this. I'm not. I did it. I got 4 out of 8 pages. I'm done. I'm not playing this game. No. No. No, it won't even let me quit it. Please. Thank you. Okay. Close it. I'm not touching that game again. You know what? Playing a different game. I hope you guys enjoyed me playing Slender the 8 pages. It was alright experience. I mean, it got me sometimes. I mean, just sometimes, maybe once or twice. But I hope you guys did enjoy watching me play it. I might do another episode. I don't know. It's kind of a weird game. This is just a first experience kind of thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed me playing Slender the 8 Pages, and as you guys do know, with a bunch of people coming to YouTube and trying to start their own thing, it is getting a lot harder to, start something here. So if you saw this video by random chance, if you could just subscribe, you don't even have to hit the bell. It helps me out a lot. And if you like the video, like it. And if you want to see more of me in the future, then you can hit the bell. But besides the hard plug-in at the end, I hope you guys really did enjoy me playing a horror game. I might play it again. As I said at the beginning, I like playing horror games because everybody can relate to it. It's not like I'm playing a whole entire separate game that only a certain few amount of people will get. People get horror games, they get the bottom line, and which makes it fun for everybody to watch. So I'm probably going to shoot more of these. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you hopefully next Sunday. Peace out.
Friendly VTOL on station.